Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3. Okay, so I'm yellow and there's also a red player on the map, which means it's another 2v2. Okay, so again, I'm going with a random because why not? Okay, so I'll do my usual scouting. Uh it seems here that my opponents actually did some good scouting. Okay, so now my ally is scouting the enemy base with a couple riflemen. And we can see that they both have HQ2 and they're going HQ3. And blue now has an AV factory, which definitely guarantees that he's going for Vertex. Green's a little slow with only 4 supply centers. Okay. So with that, you can see Vertex already came out. Of course, I go for my 6th and 7th supply center before getting my Hawks out. So I get Hawks a little later. Okay, so my ally also has a pretty big base and a couple scouts here and there on the map. Okay, so now here's my attempt at scouting with one hawk. Okay, so blue is actually going for HQ level 4 with the vertex, and of course green is making a construction yard. Green has several rocket towers, and yeah. Okay, so we can see by this right here. This is Confederation gameplay, basically. Just spam rocket towers and walls, and basically just camp it out. And you'll see later in the video how that works out for them. Okay, so my ally is also going for a few hawks, and he's mining the terrain as well. Okay, so I have HQ4, which definitely means I'm going for JCP, excluding the P for porcupines. So jaguars and chameleon. And now Vertex is attacking. I get my hawks out. Of course, gotta micro them individually to make sure they fire. Since Vertex does have better maneuverability, as you guys saw right there. Okay, so I fell back for a little bit, and then came for a re-attack. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm making jaguars and chameleons. And now with the scout. Okay, look at this. Literally rocket towers scattered everywhere in mines. So yes, that's basically camping. My ally is laying mines, resistance camping, and then our opponent is rocket towering the entire base up. So Confederation camping. Although resistance camping isn't really that good, mines can be easily destroyed by force firing. Okay, so production and a small attack from blue. Okay, my hawks were able to intercept a little bit. The porcupines from my ally was able to deal a bit of damage. Okay, so as you saw there, my hawk's machine gun was actually able to destroy one vertex. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Especially since Vertex has no machine gun. Although Vertex does, they're way more maneuverable. So it does make sense that the machine gun gets a pretty good firing degree of firing. So then, we could at least counter the Vertex. We can see here that green is foolishly Look, fortresses getting destroyed by mines. When fortresses have an anti-mine capability, Green is literally just foolishly destroying his entire army while my Jaguars finish them off. Like, come on. It, like, rocket towering up the entire base and then literally just losing like this to mines. That's pretty bad gameplay from Green. Okay, so now Red intercepts them from the side, destroying their entire army. And I come in with my Hawks just for a little assist. So yeah, a two-player threat destroyed just my mines. You even saw there that there were several fortresses and Zeus. Fortresses could deactivate mines, Zeus could force fire on mines. So, I mean, that's pretty bad gameplay. Okay, so my ally is now going for HQ level 5, and so am I. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Vertex incoming. I tried to scout them with one of my hawks, but somehow the Vertex intercepted my hawk. I don't know how that was possible. Vertex does not have like 900 speed to immediately destroy. Uh, oh, and incoming Thors right there. I had no time to move my army out because I did not see Thors coming. And yeah, lost all of my chameleons, and these jaguars are severely damaged. Okay, so I attempt to intercept the Thors with my hawks, but Thors are actually pretty fast. If you don't engage them with your hawks in time, they can get away. That's not the case with Vertex and Albatross. Okay, so one nuclear silo is being built by my ally. And now my ally decided to intercept a few assaults as scouts along the map. And we can see here green is walling the entire section off. This is the peak of Confederation gameplay. If you haven't heard high rankers complain, this is what they complain about. Basically just aviation, gun towers. I mean not gun towers. Confederation uses aviation, rocket towers, and walls, and a load of anti-air. So yeah, literally that's just it's just that's just camping. Okay, so my ally goes in to take down a couple of Thors while targeting the airfield. Of course, blue lacked anti-air. He was relying off of green's anti-air. So yeah, that was pretty bad on him. Although that's four Hawks gone, one airfield and two Thors gone. So an airfield and two Thors, that's 1,100 resources. Four Hawks, 1,200. So not that good of a trade. Okay, so 1 minute 30 seconds for that to be completed. I move in with my two chameleons and several jaguars. Okay. He's going to nuke the bottom right of both of the players' bases. And so I was like, okay, let's do this. I'll attack the north end. Okay, vertex out, but I move in all my troops into the chameleons fog radius, except those two. Okay, so Torrents on a shield, Thors, rocket towers, Zeus, basically everything on the camping kind of strat. Okay, so yeah, bunkers, yeah, everything. And a nuclear blast right there destroys all the airfields, which means all the Thors are gone. So I'll have no problem attacking the base now, except I don't have a second chameleon or enough firepower to destroy the entire base by myself. So I focus my fire on the rocket tower, while the torrents, yeah, the torrents basically just rain fire on the Zeus. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Wonderful. Wait, can we get a replay on that? Okay, yeah, but seriously, uh, that's Confederation gameplay. If you weren't sure by now. Okay, so my ally has terrible experience with chameleons, it seems, so the buildings were able to detect and the rocket towers were able to destroy. And if you were not sure by now, a building's detection radius is 2 cells. Yeah, that's a big radius. So, yeah. It's actually really, really tough attacking with chameleons if you just if there's buildings, because you have to make sure to stay away and to stay away from the Thors because they will come on bombing runs, and that's pretty annoying. Okay, so now my ally is nuking this area. Nice, okay. So, that's a pretty good attack. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, so now I come in with my Hawks, taking down that bunker. Okay, so now my Hawks try to take down a few walls, so my Jaguars have an easier time going through the base. Because, of course, walls will interrupt my movement, and the Thors might be able to come. But because I think there might be a Thor. Yeah, there's a Vertex coming, so I do have a hint Thors might come. Especially because blue could have easily rebuilded. It's been a couple minutes. Okay, so I was like, help me in that area. There's a lot of torrents. Yet of course, green literally just suicides all of his torrents right into the mines. Like, it's one thing to be skilled enough to force fire on enemy units instead of your own, and then just kill your units in a mine. So I guess green doesn't know proper force firing. But then again, this is a legendary league, so I expect there to be some experience here. Okay, so yeah, my Jaguars and Chameleons come in and clean everything up bit by bit. And yeah, it's good game by now. The biggest mistake that ever happened was killing the army in the mines my ally laid. That's a big mistake. If properly deployed and force fired, could have easily taken down the mines and probably would have been a big threat to us. But the mines literally saved us. Uh, so yeah. Yep, so now my ally is sending in some reinforcements as I finished off the battle with my few units. Okay, so affirmative, good game. Okay, so yeah, basically a good game. Uh, yeah, nothing much more to it. Here's another nuclear blast just for your eyes to be happy. Okay, good game.